Hello, boys and girls. How are you doing? Fast open your books. Go to page 334. Yes. And we have a new title here. Guys, in the last session we talked about moon phases. Now we are going to see what are the effects of moon on the earth. One of the most important effects of moon on the earth is tide. Yes, the word is tide. Okay, what is tide? First, I want to show you a picture. Look at your book. Look at this place. These people enjoy walking along the beach near this structure during low tide. Well, it's beautiful landscape and people are walking easily without any problem. And where is the water? There is no water. Here is the shore and it shows that there's kind of river or lake. By looking at this picture, we will see that, oh my God, look at the sea level. The water is high. And where are those people? Where have all the people gone? This is the thing. This is the effect of moon on the earth. As a matter of fact, on the ocean. Well, for this, I want to show you a video to understand it better.
The moon's here. It's pulling on the ocean at the top of the earth, creating a high tide.
Alright. Here, as this man mentioned, the moon when it is at the top of the earth, the gravity of moon attracts the water of ocean upside.
On the top. Now on the bottom, another high tide is created because the earth itself is pulled toward the moon, even though the oceans down here have less gravitational pull exerted on them, being farthest away from the moon. So on the top and bottom, you have high tide.
So, at the top and the down of the earth, we're gonna have high tides.
Because of the tidal bulges, and on the sides that are at right angles to the moon, you have low tide.
Well, very good. On this part, on this angle, we have low tide. Why? Because the water goes up to here and here goes down, so there will be no water left here. The low tide happens.
Because the ocean's stretched thin over the surface of the earth. Pretty crazy, huh? So,
very good. Now, let's going to read the text on this page. Tides are changes in the height of ocean water. The pull of the moon's gravity causes ocean tides. When the moon is above an ocean, it causes high tide on that part of earth, and on the opposite side too. In the parts of the ocean between the two areas of high tide, as in the video mentioned, top and down, the water level is lower at those places. So a low tide occurs. You got it? Look at this page. At most beaches, there are high tides and low tides every day. The tides make a cycle. How do you know it is high tide here now? Before, we saw people walking on the beach. Now, the beach is covered with water. So we got it. Here is high tide happened. And here, low tide. Perfect. Let's go into pattern of the tides. On the lines below, tell where the moon might have been when the picture on this page was taken. Think of the answer. What do you think it is? One more time I will read the question. I will read the sentence. On the lines below, tell where the moon might have been when the picture on this page was taken. Where do you think is moon when this is happening? Yes, your answer is right. It is high tide in the picture on this page because the moon would be above this ocean or on the other side of Earth from that ocean. So, one more time I will read it slower. You can write it. It is high tide in the picture on this page. The moon would be above that ocean or on the other side of Earth from that ocean. Very good. Now guys, in the space below, draw what the image on this page will look like next as it continues its cycle. It's your turn. Draw an image and show the same scene as low tide. Go on. It's on you now. Good luck.